What's up, everybody? Welcome to my English YouTube channel. I'm Alex, and this is Alexsandro Instrutor channel. Welcome, and feel free to comment below, to click on the subscribe button, and to like this video because I think that you will love it. And without further ado, let's dive into today's lesson. Guys, I'm Alex, as I mentioned. I'm 34 years old, and I have been studying English for 7 years, almost 8 already. I considered myself an English guider. I wasn't like that for a long time ago. I just become it and started diving to myself in this world because I saw that there's a need on this field. Only 3% of Brazilian population does know how to speak English, and that is scares me, and I'd love to help you all. As the internet has been providing this connection between us, why not? Isn't it? So today's video, I'd like to introduce a few basic grammar and a few basic tips to learn English once for all. Let's get started. First, do you know verb to be? If you don't, you totally should. Verb to be, it is not so scared as seems to be or used to be on a high school time. I had afraid some years ago of verb to be as well. But guess what? I overcome it because I knew that something was wrong and I was just misunderstanding. Now I get it, so let me try and help you out. What does that mean, verb to be? Verb to be, it is essential for explaining that you are something or that you was something that you would like to be. For instance, I am an English guider. So when I use I am is already a verb to be. And you know what does that mean? I am an English guider. That means that I am here and I'm teaching you, I'm helping you learn English. And when I say that I am driving my car, as you can see, my car is back to me here. So that would be also a verb to be. So that is a trick from verb to be. Verb to be is one of the most important verbs in the English language. You can tell that I am a singer. You can say am is a verb to be as well. You can tell they are a singer. They are studying. They are is already a verb to be. So it is just a trick. When the things are in a plural form, you use are. When things are in the single form, you use is. And just a difference. When you say I will be always with I am or I was. Okay? So was is in the past tense. Sorry. As I told you, there will be a noise. So let me just wait for a moment. Okay, now we are established a great louder sound. But anyway, as I was saying, when you use was means something that in the past. And I am is a present form. I was is a past form. Things that already happened. If I was younger, like now I'm 34 years old, I do not consider myself a young, but yeah, I'm not older. I am in the 30s year, 30s year. It is not old, but not young. It is middle time. Now, if I tell you that, for instance, your friends are playing games, playing football. Your friends are playing football. Are, because there are more than one, You can't play football by yourself. At least it's not fun if you do it, okay? You need a team. When you're a team, we are talking about a lot of people. So verb to be, paying attention and makes understandable those situations. When you are by yourself, when you are with others, when you are, among other people. So verb to be is a first tip to study. Second, numbers in English. It's quite important to learn verbs and to learn numbers in English. Numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, okay, 11, 12. Those you must to understand and to memorize it. But after that, there's some tricks to help you. From number 13 to 19, just pay attention. At the end of the word, you will find teen, which is an abbreviation of teenagers. Teenagers means that you are young, young below the age. So youngs are called teenagers. That's why 13 to 19, you're going to see 13, 14, 19, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, okay? The United States call these guys as young, as teenagers, the youth part of your life. And after that, you must understand that 20, 30, 40, which means the 0, 20 numbers, 30 numbers, you must understand the full name, and after that you just need to add it one more. Like if you would like to say my age, for instance, I am 34 years old. So 30 plus 4. If I was 35, 35, 36, 37, okay? That is how you must to study it. So numbers are the second rule. And besides everything, you should learn the possessive pronouns, or pronouns possessives. Pronouns possessives will give you a power of something else. For instance, this is my car. Okay, my car. My is a possessive pronoun. I can't tell that I am this car. No, this is my car. Okay, that is very important to know. But if that car wasn't mine, if that car was from my wife, so my wife's car, how could I say that? Could you tell her that this is her car? You know, her is when something belongs to a woman. His is when something belongs to a man. This is, if someone else are telling something about this car, they are saying that this is his car when they are referring to myself. So this is my car. Okay, that is quite interesting to know. So possessive pronouns will be very important to increase your vocabulary, to make you understand English better. And after all those things, possessive pronouns will be very interesting. If you are able to connect verb to be with possessive pronouns and numbers, I think that you are already in a good mood. You are doing great. But of course, that is not enough. The other two tips to finish this video that I will give you, and I have been giving that in the whole videos, all my videos on the YouTube channel, it is that without practice, without persistence, without consistency, there will be no change for you to move. Okay? There will be no improvement in your English without effort, without consistency. And when I mean consistency, I'm not talking about how many hours do you spend, but I'm saying how many days are you studying the weekend, how many times in the weekend, okay? Just pay attention on that. I'm sure everything's going to be fine, and you will develop your English once for all. That is the name of my course.